So we've already gone over the best plays in Madden 20 Offensive Edition. However, we're going to be going over some of the best defensive plays in the game. What to look for when you're trying to stop your opponent. What to get into to strategize and get around them strategically. These tips will not only help you improve on the defensive side of the ball, but it'll also get your coaching mind flowing with the juices on the offensive side of the ball, and you'll learn how to beat these defenses that you're putting out for your opponent to try and stop them. Let's get into today's video, guys. What's going on, guys? JT here with the Madden Island, coming at you with another video. Make sure before today's video loads up to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure also when you do subscribe, you let us know in the comment section down below so you can be entered in this month's subscriber giveaway, where we shout out one lucky viewer who subscribes, comments down below saying they subscribed, and turns our post notification bell on. These defensive plays are sure to have your opponent's head spinning, wondering, how do I beat these? How do I get by this? It's honestly cool as hell to see, guys, and I can't wait to share this information with you. Now, let's get into the 5 best defensive plays in Madden 20. So guys, our first defensive play breakdown is the cover 2 invert. Now you can find this out of the 4-4 split. You could find this in the 4-6 defensive playbook out of the 4-6 normal. You could even find it out of the 3-4 bear. This cover 2 invert is very good at stopping corner routes. It's good at stopping anything deep. You can't bomb it. It's honestly a very pretentious max defense. What I mean by max defense is this defense stops anything. It stops short routes, stops long routes. It honestly doesn't have any flaws. Now, it is easily able to be ran on, so you got to get good at shooting gaps with your user or putting players in better position to make the tackle on the inside handoffs. However, this is a very safe conservative style defense that on a 4th down and long or 3rd down and long, you're sure to get a stop on your opponent. They're going to be shaking their head and shaking their hands in frustration, wondering, how the heck do I stop this play? How do I get by this cover 2 invert? Because honestly, this thing will eat your opponent alive. It's awesome, and I love it. Next, we have any heavy man blitz. Now, in Madden 20, man-to-man starting off the year has been exceptionally really good. If you have fast corners and you're able to press the receivers at the line of scrimmage, you're going to end up boxing up whatever your opponent can throw at you. Boxing up, if you guys are new to video games or football terminology, it means shutting them down, pretty much not allowing them any room to move. This heavy man blitz strategy is very useful in real life too. If you have slow receivers and pretty good fast physical defensive backs, they're going to jam them at the line and not allow them to make any sudden movements and get off that line of scrimmage where they can make a potential big play. Setting up heavy man blitzes is crucial in Madden, and you have to understand that from the get-go. Upcoming, we have another man defense play, quarters man up 3 deep. Quarters has always been a formation you go to before halftime, before even the end of the game if they are in a Hail Mary formation. However, in Madden, it's a good defense to run because it stops the run and it also plays the pass very well. Now, if you have 3 deep safeties and you press, these defense is going to be virtually unstoppable, especially if you know how to get in the gap when they're running the ball. Now, if you don't know how to shoot the gap or get in the gap and, put run fits on the field, you're not going to be able to use this defense very effectively because your opponents, all they're going to have to do is run the ball continuously on you until you want to get out of it and quit. Any, quarters man up 3 deep is good. It's stopping the pass, but overall, I would recommend you guys taking your chance on something else if you're not very good at stopping the run out of it, because it's not necessarily the best run fit. You can change it to where you can stop the run out of it, but I wouldn't recommend it personally. I would make sure you guys play a little bit more safe, a little bit more aggressive as well, and you guys go to some sort of cover 3 or cover 6 invert where you have 4 down D linemen on the line, and you have a couple linebackers in the box with a nickel corner. That way, they're going to have a tough time running the rock on you. Next, we have Tampa 2. Any type of Tampa 2 for that matter. It could be out of 4-3, it could be out of 3-4, it could be out of nickel, it could be out of quarters, it could be out of dollar, it could be out of 4-6, whatever you guys are comfortable with, it can be out of. I'd recommend this because this is very important to mix up cover 2 style defenses. Cover 2 style defenses have always been very good in the past, especially in Madden's, because the middle, although it's wide open, you can take your user and patrol with it. Everything else is covered. right hash mark deep, left hash mark deep, left sideline, right sideline, short and shallow. Everything's covered. You guys understand that. If you understand that, you're going to get a general knowledge and grip around the game. Cover 2, or Tampa 2 for this instance, is a great shell of a defense. It stops a lot of runs as well. It's a good run fit. It plays up, it creeps up, and it doesn't allow anything along the sideline. Now you got to make sure with those flats that you have on each sideline that they're at least shaded up so you can't get beat deep. Now, if you suspect they're going to run the ball, shade them down and then put your linebackers or your safeties in the box. That way they can play the run a little bit better and shoot the gaps. It's honestly a great defense to go to in times of tough times, and you guys are going to have a great job and a great chance at stopping the run and pass out of it, because it's a very diverse, electric defense that doesn't offer much wiggle room when they're trying to pass the run or run the rock. You guys, this is one of the best defenses in the game. I think personally Tampa 2 is still the best defense in the game. A lot of other people may disagree with me on that, but that's for you guys to argue. Lastly, we have the 4-3 odd cross 3 fire. This is my favorite blitz in the game. If you blitz all the linebackers and all the linemen, they're going to have to pretty much block 7 or 8 to pick it up. Now, this is for someone of more highly advanced Madden skill. What I mean by this is, on this defense, you're leaving a lot of things open. Now, I'd recommend turning it into a cover 2 style defense, so all you got to do is watch the middle, and it makes it very tough on your opponent to end up playing the run as well out of it, because it shows such a great electric run fit that your opponent's going to have to pass out of it. Now, if you do baseline, which is moving your defenders over so that they're pretty much evenly symmetric and they're able to guard a lot of areas of the field, it's not going to be very good on their part. However, if you just regular man press or man align, you're going to have a great shot at stopping any offense on the field with this hellacious blitz. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on today's video. Let us know in the comment section as well if you did subscribe and if we missed any defensive plays. I know I didn't go over all of them. I figured I'd go over the 5 best that I thought were the best in the game. That way, you guys have an idea, an aspect on the game, so you understand what to call and what to go for in times of need. Guys, this is JT here with the Madden Island signing off, and as always, see you guys later.